Here we go. I guess we're live now. Let me kind of turn my stuff on, see what we got. Happy Friday night, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Got something going on here that ain't supposed to be going on. Anyway, it says that I'm fired up now. Oh, I know why. Forgive me, I gotta plug in. There's that. Got some horrendous buzzing. Man, I should have messed with this earlier in the day. I don't know how that sounds. Well, you know what? That's probably about what it's going to be, so we'll just go from there. There we go. We'll take a whack at that. See if that works. Okay. Anyway, here we go. It's Friday night. I hope everybody's doing okay. I've had a wonderful day working in the studio, working on George Samet's new record. Really enjoyable. I mean, really enjoyable. Working with some wonderful songs, and play lots of guitars. Life ain't a bad thing. The only time I think things are bad is when I start thinking about how bad things are. The rest of the time, I think things are pretty A-okay. I check with June Carter on a regular basis, and if she's doing good, I guess I'm doing okay. This is from my buddy Scott. He's a proud Marine. And he always asks me to play this song for him. Half of my mistakes I've made, stone cold sober. And half of my mistakes I've made, closing time. Never saw it coming till it was over. One half of my mistakes I've made with love on the line. Half of my mistakes I've made, well, I should have known better. And half of my mistakes I made were just among my friends. Get a little distance on it, truth gets clearer. One half of my mistakes, well, I'd probably make them again. But if I had it all to do over, I'd probably win and lose just as much. But I spend a lot less time on a right or wrong, a whole lot more on love. Half of my mistakes I made 'cause I was moving too quickly. Half of my mistakes I made were just among my friends. Nobody can tell you a damn thing when you ain't listening. More than half of my mistakes, well, I'd probably make them again. I had it all to do over, I'd probably win and lose just as much. But I spend a lot less time on right or wrong, a whole lot more on love. Half of my mistakes I made 'cause I was moving too quickly. Half of my mistakes, my heart was just moving too slow. Nobody can tell you a damn thing when you ain't listening. And half of my mistakes I made 'cause I just couldn't let go. But if I had it all to do over, I'd probably win and lose just as much. But I'd spend a lot less time on right or wrong, a whole lot more on love. Half of my mistakes I'd give anything to change how it ended. Half of my mistakes, God, I wouldn't change a single thing. Can lean too hard on regret, but I don't recommend it. Half the good things in my life came from half of my mistakes. Yeah, a lot of good things in this life came from half of my mistakes. Half of my mistakes. Half of my mistakes. Yeah, a lot of good things in this life came from half of my mistakes. Yeah, from the Blue Dogs. I'm gonna try to sort this thing out here. Get myself a little situated here, a little better. Worry about that hissing. Anyway, here we are. We're coming up on Christmas. I got to thinking today about a Christmas in Pete's, Colorado. My mom and I, my stepdad, who was a real knothead. My mom had a beautiful heart and a weakness for knot-headed men. In any event, I got a shotgun for Christmas that year. And I'm going to have to grab my capo here in a minute. I got a shotgun that year for Christmas. Oh, no, here's one. And there was... Christmas Day is kind of a boring day if you're a kid in Pete's, Colorado. Christmas afternoon, when everybody's laying around fat, full of turkey and watching football. But, man, I was excited because I had a new shotgun. And I had a duck stamp. So I was going to go out and shoot something to put on the table. Well, I started walking north, walking down the fence rows, and before too long I came up on the sewer lagoon. Two just big ponds, basically. And lo and behold, two big geese come flying in right over that thing. And I was excited. I popped one. And of course, it landed right in the sewer pond. I was taught not to waste, and if you make a mistake, you deal with your mistake. I found a stick long enough to fish that goose out of the sewer pond, and I dragged it home. I sprayed it off with a hose out in the yard, and then I told my mom about it. And she said, "So you shot the goose off of the sewer pond?" Yep. She says, "Well, it looks to be okay. That probably won't hurt it, but just don't tell your stepdad." So for Christmas dinner, or not Christmas dinner, but for New Year's, I talked my mom into cooking that goose. Now my stepdad, he was a real knothead. He was the kind of guy that wasn't real smart. It was kind of mean. So my mom put that goose on the table, and she and I never touched a single bite of it. We watched him slobber down 3 helpings. And I was giggling my little ass off, to the point that he got mad at me. What are you giggling about, boy? My mom was shaking her head. So he never knew that he was eating a fouled fowl. And just the idea of picturing that goose coming out of that sewer pond, and the next picture being that goose going into his mouth, well, that gave me a great deal of pleasure. Well, it's a good thing I ain't got a gun. I got trembling hands and a dangerous man is the lonely one. When I get drunk, I talk to the moon and shoot holes in the stars from my living room. It's a good thing I ain't got a gun. Well, it's a good thing that my old truck broke down, 'cause in all my luck I'd crank it up and I'd go to town. And I might get killed and I might get caught going 90 miles an hour with the headlights off. It's a good thing that my old truck broke down. Well, it's a good thing she don't call here anymore. But if I thought she might, you know that I'd just walk the floor. But she's gone for good, so I know she won't. I only give a damn 'cause I know she don't. It's a good thing she don't call here anymore. Well, it's a good thing I ain't got a gun. I got trembling hands and a dangerous man is the lonely one. When I get drunk, I talk to the moon, shoot holes in the stars from my living room. It's a good thing I ain't got a gun. Well, it's a good thing I ain't got a gun. takes a while to get the hang of this thing. There we go. Yeah. The mountain's rough this time of year. They close the highway down. They don't warn the town. I've been fighting second gear for 15 miles or so, trying to beat the angry snow. And I know every town worth passing through, but what good's knowing do with no one there to show it to? I've grown tired of traveling alone. Tired of traveling alone. I've grown tired of traveling alone. Won't you ride with me? I've grown tired of traveling alone. Tired of traveling alone. I've grown tired of traveling alone. Won't you ride with me? Won't you ride? Won't you ride? I quit talking to myself, listening to the radio a long, long time ago. Damn near strangled on my appetite. He wore a city on a Friday night. Couldn't even stand upright. So high the street girls wouldn't take my pay. Said come see me on a better day. She just danced away. I've grown tired of traveling alone. Tired of traveling alone. I've grown tired of traveling alone. Won't you ride with me? I've grown tired of traveling alone. Tired of traveling alone. I've grown tired of traveling alone. Won't you ride with me? Won't you ride? Won't you ride? Paid the outside lanes. Tired of answering to myself. A heart like a rebuilt part. Don't know how much it's got left. How much it's got left. Well, I've grown tired of traveling alone. Tired of traveling alone. I've grown tired of traveling alone. Won't you ride with me? Won't you ride? Won't you ride? Won't you ride with me? Jason Isbell. I have no idea. This isn't like the Facebook Live thing, but I got to tell you what happened. Facebook Live has restricted me, won't let me do any Facebook Live things for a while because they got mad. You know, as much stuff as I post on there, as much I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, but they they put me in Facebook jail over a funny picture that I put on there. Nothing political whatsoever. Uh, but they said I'm in the doghouse. So that's why we're doing the YouTube thing tonight. And I don't know if it's working or not. I have no idea, but I figure I kind of need to keep my chops together anyway. I sure am missing summer already, I'll tell you that. Mysterious, blown in with the night. All this beauty captured in a frame, visibly shaken but never stirred. She drives them insane. See the way she plays her man. Wonder why it feels so right. She's so beautifully broken, shaped by the wind, dangerously twisted. Here I go again. See the way she casts her spell. It's like drowning in moonlight. Scars down when she's done, lost in her twilight. Watch her move from star to star, and I wonder why it feels so right. She's so beautifully broken. You can barely see the flaws, especially from a distance. But you're always how I fall. I fall for the dangerous swans, the ones that never learn to let go. Why do I lie to myself, pretend that I can break her? She's already been so beautifully broken, shaped by the wind, dangerously twisted. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Yeah. There you go. Warren Haynes, Government Mule, one of my favorite guitar players kind of all time. He's way cool. Great songwriter. Not just good, great. When you're load has grown too heavy, your faith is wearing thin, come to me. I will be your comfort. You're feeling all alone, surrounded by the crowd, come to me. I will be your friend. I don't care how wrong you might have been. I love you now and I love you when. Oh, when you stand and when you stumble, when you scream and when you mumble, your heart has grown too hard to cry, your tongue too tired to speak. Oh, if you're rising like a phoenix, sinking like a stone, really doesn't matter to me. I love you unconditionally. There's a line that runs between us, stronger than our fears, perfect love, without shame. When there's darkness all around me, oh, I can find a ray of light. I take joy at the sound of your name. Time may find us miles and years apart. You will always have a place in this heart. Oh, when you stand and when you stumble, when you scream and when you mumble, your heart has grown too hard to cry, your tongue too tired to speak. Oh, if you're rising like a phoenix, sinking like a stone, really doesn't matter to me. I love you unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. That's one of mine. It's called Unconditionally. Just a nice thing to say to some folks. You guys can't see this. I got this thing all wired up and I got the camera sitting over there, but this has been quite a deal to hook all this technology up and get it working together. And some days have you ever had one of them days when nothing works out right? The wife, she starts in bitching about what she was bitching about last night. So you slip into the bathroom, sit down on your throne. When you finish your business, well, the toilet paper's gone. 'cause it's a great day. Oh, for me to whoop somebody's ass, 'cause it's a bad day. Well, now you better get off of my back. Well, you might get cold cocked. You know if you cross my path, 'cause it's a great day. Yeah, for me to whoop somebody's ass. I pulled into work, ordered coffee to go. Had myself a flat tire, then I spilled it all over my clothes. When the state patrolman pulled up, I thought, well, help was on the way. But when he saw that tire tool in my hand, well, he shot me with a pepper spray. It's a great day, yeah, for me to whoop somebody's ass, 'cause it's a bad day. Well, you better get off of my back. Well, you might get cold cocked. You know if you cross my path, 'cause it's a great day. Yeah, for me to whoop somebody's ass. Pulled into work, and I was 15 minutes late. Told my boss about the flat tire, but he fired me anyway. So now I'm out here in the parking lot, right next to his Corvette. I'm gonna teach him a lesson that he never will forget. 'Cause it's a great day, yeah, for me to whoop somebody's ass. 'Cause it's a bad day. You better get off of my back. Well, you might get cold cocked. You know if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. 'Cause it's a great day, yeah, for me to whoop somebody's ass. Boy, it's a great day. You know what, man? And part of the reason I want to do these live shows is because, God, if I don't play for a few days, play these songs for a few days, I start to forget stuff. I can't believe how awful my memory is. It's legendarily bad. And I don't think that's age. I think that's just, I think it's because my memory was terrible when I was a kid. Like I forgot to put my little sparkle on here. Forgot the magic. Oh, while I'm at it. This is the new Firefall album, Comet. I would like to urge everyone to buy a copy. I wrote one of the songs on there with my friend Sandy Ficca, who is the drummer. This guy right there. And anyway, please buy the record, man. That would be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to play that song. You've been damaged, you've been battered and bruised. Now you're never far from your walking shoes. You wanna believe things are gonna be different, but your old ghosts come calling and you're right back in it. Whistle up your hellhounds and hot on your trail. Ship that you've been waiting on, well, I never set sail. Seems like the hard times ain't never gonna end. Just reach out your hand, darling, I'll be your friend. Oh, the hardest chain to break is the one that's wrapped around your heart. Oh, the hardest feeling to shake is the one that's tearing you apart. You need someone, you need something, and the world needs a whole lot more of you and a little less pain. Oh, the hardest chain to break, tears that fall like rain. Fall like rain. Turning up your collar to the cold, cold wind. Man, can't find that empty place where you used to keep your friends. Shoes you're wearing, well, they're wearing paper thin, like that bell around your heart that used to hold your heart again. Shooting stars falling at your feet. Their light seems so distant, your fate seems so weak. Somewhere in the distance there's a voice so sweet and free, says I stood where you were standing, lay your heart on me. Oh, the hardest chain to break is the one that's wrapped around your heart. Oh, the hardest feeling to take is the one that's tearing you apart. Well, you need someone, you need something, and the world needs a whole lot more of you and a little less pain. Oh, the hardest chain to break, tears fall like rain. Fall like rain. Fall like rain. Yeah, I wrote that with Sandy Ficka. Go buy that new Firefall record. It's and Mark Andes is singing Nature's Way, the old Spirit hit. And Mark was one of the original members of Spirit, as well as being one of the original members of Firefall. And he's been my friend, my mentor, my brother, and my guiding light for more years than I can count. I had a song in mind and it just slipped right through. Can't remember what it was. This weekend on Sunday, I'm going to be teaching a songwriting workshop for the Colorado Voice Studios. Colorado Voice Studios, that's Miss Emily. So please, if you would, come join us. If you want to know a little bit about songwriting, want to try your hand at it anyway, come dig in. My father said some things you learn will only do when comes your turn. Everything comes around, so be ready if you can. Prepare your heart like a farmer turns his land, and you plant your fields when the spring is tender. When the summer beats down, pray for rain, and you hope for the harvest in a long cold winter. plant your fields again. He spoke right to my restless soul, still wild and hungry, beyond control. All that you dream, there's a time and a place, but you won't know it till it comes your way. And you plant your fields when the spring is tender, when the summer beats down, pray for rain, and you hope for the harvest in a long cold winter. And then you plant your fields again. Father said, some things you learn, but only do when it comes your turn. Everything comes around, so be ready if you can. Prepare your heart like a farmer turns his land, and you plant your fields when the spring is tender, when the summer beats down, pray for rain, hope for the harvest in a long cold winter. And then you plant your fields again. And then you plant your fields again. Yeah, New Grass Revival. Click on that thing real quick. Let's see where it's like. Open up. Come on, get big. I can't tell how to make my little window big enough where I can see it the way I should. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, I'm still messing with the technology, and it's kicking my tail in a major big way. I'm hanging out all by my lonesome again, just like a whole bunch of us. I don't want nobody, better off alone. I'm sworn to independence. My heart is made of stone, but you're breaking on through. 'Cause there's something about you. I've been tapping my toes to the way you talk. I'm singing when I watch the way you walk. I just got to do, darling, something about you. Got this place of mine, it's nice and quiet, and I like it fine. I work real hard, got no time for you. Oh, but I whiskeyed up my coffee cup. I'm sitting here trying not to call you up, getting where I don't know what to do. 'Cause there's something about you, something about you like distant thunder. I can't say I ain't been warned. And if there's no shelter to crawl under, heaven gonna save us from the storm. 'Cause there's something about you that I can't shake. Something about you that's been keeping me awake the whole night through. Darling, something about you the whole night through. Darling, something about you. From Kevin Welch. Yeah, man. You know what? Here it is again. It's about time. I'm going to do one more song. And then I'm going to jump off of here. I'll try to get back on this week. I'm going to try to get some of this gear straightened out so that I can communicate with y'all better. In any event, please, please, please be safe, be well, be good to each other. And you know what? We're going to get to a better day. We're going to get to something better. Something happened here. Now what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, and he's telling me I got to beware. And it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. It's going down. That line's being drawn. Everybody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's it sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? Feel there for the heat. There's a million people in the street singing songs and carrying signs. Wants to say hooray for our side. And it's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. What's going down? Strikes deep into your life, it will creep. Oh, and it starts when you're always afraid. Yeah, step out of line, man, come take you away. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody, what's going on? You stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody, what's going on? You stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down. What's going down? Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to find out right now if this little experiment worked. This is the first time I've done the YouTube live thing, so we're going to see how well this went down. In any event, please be good to each other. Stay safe. Do good whenever you get a chance. I'll see you hopefully real quick down the road.